So I've spent like the last hour or 2 hours trying to fix up this bloody Aquatuner thing. As you can see, it's still a little bit hot. It's not actually the Aquatuner that is breaking there, it's the pipes. But that's okay for now. What I've done, I've got this going in still. I've just removed the 3. I've got 1 now. I tried with 2 and that didn't really work either, but we've just got 1 for now. I don't know why that's breaking. The water seems okay there, but yeah, so it goes in, it checks if it's above 20 degrees or whatever I put it at. 17 degrees. If it is above, then it goes through, goes into this reservoir, then it goes out into the Aquatuner, comes back through here, checks again. If it's still above, then it goes around. Oh wait, no, if it's still above, then it goes back in through, blah blah blah. Keeps going through until it's cool. In fact, I should have that go into here if I can. I don't know. I need to, it's still a little bit messy, but the main premise is what I've done differently is I have some of the cool water that's below 20 degrees goes around here. It cools this, and yeah, we have a jolly good time. Unfortunately, the water gets incredibly hot. Like you can see here, it's 146.7 degrees, which is ridiculous. And at the moment, I've got it set to only 500 grams. So it's still taking some heat out of there. But if it gets over 1,000 grams, it breaks the pipes. I have ceramic here, so those won't break. But you can see this broke. Something here broke as well. So it ain't good. I was thinking, what if I replace some of the radiant pipes with ceramic, with insulated, so that it doesn't have as much area to transfer. But now I'm just thinking, water, even salt water, is just, it's not a good medium for heat transfer. It heats up too quickly. It gets too hot. It has a low boiling point. So I need a new liquid. I'm thinking maybe crude oil. Evaporation point is 399 degrees. So this water, it never got that hot. It never actually got to that temperature. So if I had crude oil running in there instead of salt water, it would probably work. Now, I also need... Where does my clean water run out to? So that means I'm going to have to tear this all apart. Or not all of it, but just get rid of this loop here. So now I need to find a way to get this cool salt water to cool down oil. I don't know how that's even going to happen, but I'll just let it run for a bit, see what it actually does. For the most part, it's actually okay. I've had to kind of micromanage with this switch as well, because it favors water that's already in there, but eventually it all goes through. There, you see this water is really hot, but it keeps it cool. And they need to fix this, otherwise it can't actually get through. But see, because we have more than 1,000 grams of salt water going through these pipes, they break. So yeah, that ain't good. So the first thing that I'll probably do is replace these with ceramic, if I even have much. 400. Oh, I don't even have enough. Bugger. See, that's an issue then. That's an issue right there. Unfortunately, I need to keep this running because if I don't keep it running, we get no water come in here, and we've been very low on oxygen. Look at this shit. So at the moment, my main priority is just getting some water. It goes through, we get some come through here, and we get some oxygen. So yeah, I'm probably going to be babysitting this for a few cycles. I've kind of left a lot of my other systems to their own devices for now as I look after this. So seeing as we're not really cooling just yet, I'm just going to make it, let's make it like 40 degrees. So we'll send some through. We just need water. It'll probably mean that this will break eventually. It's getting hot. We still have this kind of looking after it, but it's not going to help forever. But another thing, if this has some water in there, then adding a bit of water in here it'll instantly even out. So we shouldn't get pipes breaking as much. There you go. Get some oxygen, please. Hey! I love seeing that. But yeah, this absolutely 100% needs cooling. And it will not function without it. Is someone coming to do this? Yeah, Abe's coming. So, Jesus. Look, it's 400 degrees. Okay, if it keeps... Nah, damn. Yeah, it breaks. Fuck. Oh, now it's all gonna break. Rest in peace. At least we got some oxygen. A little bit. I was thinking of what if I just put some oxygen diffusers, but we have no algae. So I should have kept this. I really should have. This is not even working because it's below 125. How is it below 125? It's 200 degrees, but it's natural gas? Is that why? Not enough steam. Oh, that's awful. In that case, maybe I'll deconstruct those tiles. We have to let the natural gas out. There you go. It's taking some. Awesome. Because the steam is making it hot as well. So if I can take the steam out of there. We have 2 pumps working to take the steam out of one room. Oh, you can see it's going down an absolute bunch. Great. Okay. See, I reckon if I have a combination of these working, these pipes not broken either, it will probably work. I wonder if it would be possible to make a little bit of extra ceramic. I have some clay. How much does it actually make? 100 kilos. So I can make 600 kilos of ceramic. Well, let's get them doing that because we might end up needing it. That's a really low amount of ceramic. I need to have like a little pool of water in there. Something to transfer the temperature. Because at the moment it's just carbon dioxide and that doesn't really transfer much. So maybe if I do this, build that and just have, maybe even this water can fall through. Maybe I'll have this water fall through and just kind of be there. At least like all of our power is still working. All of our food is still fresh and stuff, so I don't think they're gonna die. We still have oxygen going into our exosuits. What's wrong here? Need a bit more water. Hopefully that will help, that gas exchange. It didn't seem to help too much before, but now I think we need it to help less than we did before. Alright, so there we go. We got some oxygen. Oh, not oxygen. We got some hydrogen coming through here. Even the hydrogen, it doesn't need to be like 0 degrees or anything. It just needs to be cool enough to take some of the heat out of that. So it's even warming up here. What's the temperature here? 30 degrees. Why is the hydrogen warming up then? Oh no, it cooled down. It's 30 degrees. Some will cool this room at 120, and then it goes back into here. Okay. Probably should have had it the other way around. So some of it's like 200, some of it's like... Oof. And then it makes this hot? That's not really what I want. So we should have it go into here first and then come out the other side. As much as I'd like to just take it offline and work on it until it's fixed, I kind of need it. I'm tempted to just, I don't know, almost scrap it for now and just go back to what I had until I can get it working. But it's such a pain to do. Yeah, it keeps overheating. There's bloody natural gas in here. And there's no water in here either. And because I've spent so much time working on that, so much of this... How did my bunker doors break? What? They're just gone? They're just gone. Where did they go? I didn't even know that could happen. But yeah, everything has really gone downhill since I built that. I'm gonna have to go back to this stuff. I just have to. I need oxygen. Oh yeah, they finally finished Sweepy's dock. Cool. So it's full. I don't know if I have people that are coming to clean it up. Sweepy's here too. Cool. Interesting. So yeah, I'm just building this again. I'm lucky I didn't like completely destroy it, but yeah. So yeah, I'll get it set up and just gonna turn this off. I will fix it. I will try my best to fix it, but I just need oxygen. Obviously. I need oxygen to survive, so I gotta sort that out first. There you go. Oh, that's not oxygen. What is that? I think it will have a bit of that for the time being, but... Wait a second. Don't tell me it's actually working now. Now that I've given up on it. Are you serious? Well, I'll just... This is so annoying. God damn this game. Alright, let me keep an eye on this. It's getting hot. Okay. If it gets too hot, we'll see what it does. I thought I turned this... Oh, I turned it on. Maybe that's why it was cool, because it had been off. Yeah, it's still heating up. And we got steam, but it's not hot enough. Alright, oh, don't you dare. Okay. Oh god damn it. How did he get through? How did he do it? Ah! We'll see how it goes. In fact, I'll leave it on. I want to see. How does it handle? Because if everything works well here, then I'll leave it. I guess it still does need to be fixed. regardless of whether it works or not, because the heat exchange is not great. It's still way too hot in here. This stuff gets too hot. This is only 50 degrees, so that's okay. So it comes in at... Wait, what is the bit that's coming in? Here. 100, 117. See, that's okay. And it leaves at about 50. That's fine. And the water is kind of cooling it. Kind of. Okay. Maybe I'll set this down a little bit. Down a touch. Because we actually need it to do some cooling now. Interesting. Very interesting times. Because we're getting oxygen. I see blue for the first time in many cycles. First time in many a cycle. Maybe we just needed a bit more water in here as well. That was probably a bit of it. Because it's really pumping it in now, so that's good. It's probably one of those things where it's like, it can't work until it's working, you know? If you get what I mean. So yeah, it's hovering around the same temperature. It's not really going up or down. If anything, it's going down a little bit. Okay. Oh, these are a bit hot. These are hot. Okay. Because when these start working, then I have a problem. Now that that's kind of taken care of, I need to really sort this out. This is an absolute mess. This place is just in shambles. Everything has kind of malfunctioned or broken, or they can't even get in. Oh my god. I need to sort this out ASAP. The power situation is really what's been holding this back, because whenever the power kind of dies, then things stop working and it just gets worse. So also, I want to see, my show voles have probably died. Yeah, they've all died because I haven't been feeding them. I have some eggs. Put some eggs in here. What was that? New printables. Shine nymph. Yeah, sure. Why not? Need a bit of light in these dark times. If it's above 20, it goes through. If it's below 20, it goes out. Yet it's just all going out. Because the pipe's blocked? Maybe? There you go. It's because there's too much in here. I know what to do. I will make an automation. Wait, can I connect that to automation? Sensor. I can just connect it to this. So sends a green signal when whatever. Yeah, so I want this to turn that off when it's full, because that's when we get problems of things backing up. And we can do that now because these have their own... What is that symbol? I don't know what that is. Super focused. Okay, cool. Good for you. Sends a red signal when it's 100% full. Okay, good. But now we're still getting hot water come out of here. I could just make another reservoir. That might work. It is getting a little bit hotter. About up to 150 instead of 140. But it's okay. So if any of them get full, it turns off. Good. Good, good, good. Things are working. Oxygen, it's coming through. Good. There's a lot of oxygen here. I guess they don't really breathe around there. as much. Everyone's running through here. Good, good. And they're slowly getting rid of this. I disabled these so that they would actually work on what they needed to do. But I should enable them again. We do have oil in here. They just need to get onto it. And I'm going to turn this off. We need all of our oil going into this bad boy. So let's work on that. Get this place up and running again. I think what I will do eventually, I'm going to connect the main grid to here. Because the main grid, it can handle the load. And I turned this off. Where was it? Here. So let's put it back on because we need to feed those guys again. And I need to check on them. Did we actually get them out of the eggs? Oh yeah, okay. Critter eggs. Go vol. How many do we have in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They can all go in there. We have one there. We still got heaps of eggs here. Look at all those eggs. So many. Love it. Okay. How are we going here? Alright. We got some power. Power. Hell yeah. Overheated. Conveyor loader. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of it and rebuilding it because we still need it. I should have really put that on this side. In fact, I still can. And I will. How is our oxygen? It's still working. This is, it's getting hotter. It is getting hotter. Oof. It's because these get too hot. That's why. The hydrogen, it's not cooling it as much as I would have liked. And this somehow became not liquid. Are they fixing those ladders finally? I think they are. Oh, delivering oxalite. How am I even going on research? I haven't checked it in so long. Oh yeah, we're on the last one. So we can get liquid cargo and gas cargo. I don't know what's up there. So we've been this far out. We could go to the next group. We've researched 3 out of these. Or I could just go back. We'll research the rest. There's niobium here. And there as well. Wow. That's so cool. So cool. I love this stuff. I really do enjoy it. It's just a shame that it's... I don't know. It's just so tough. to figure out. Ah, we probably need a little bit more bleach in here. We've kind of run out. That's fine. What is it? Consumable? Yeah, put some bleach stone in here. Because the levels are getting a bit low. And we've got a fair bit of carbon dioxide in there. Disabled by automation grid. Because whatever happens, it is going to send some of it out. You can't really avoid it. There you go. Food has decayed. No, not the nosh beans. I don't care about nosh beans. And how is this going as far as heat goes? It's okay. It's okay. Getting this come through. Feed those guys that aren't even there yet. Oh, what? Ah. We had one. Where did that egg go? But yeah, it seems like we've kind of taken our colony back from the brink, I guess. All because of that stupid steam turbine thing. But yeah. Whew. That was a close one. And yeah, now all the things are repaired. Nice. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna have to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I do appreciate all the comments and the suggestions helping me improve. There's no way that I would have been able to get this far without your guys' help. So thanks for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.